Boom shakalaka, what is up guys? Randall here from Crypto Love, and today we have an episode about McAfee Shill, ZCoin Moon. Now, taking a look at things. John McAfee. Apparently he admitted that he's been charging $105,000 per tweet for promoting cryptocurrency projects. In case you guys did not know about what he was doing, you know, in case you don't use Twitter. Back in like December, maybe November, probably November, December, January, he was having this coin of the day thing where like every day it would be a different coin that he'd be talking about. And, you know, Tron was one of them. There were some other ones. Where was another one? Another one example here was, where did it go? Oh, right, on the right here. Digibyte, okay? He said Digibyte, coin of the day, could be better than Bitcoin, could be the sleeping giant. All of a sudden, boom, price skyrockets. He's done the same thing with a bunch of other ones. He did it like every day until the exchanges told him, stop doing that because you're making shit so volatile. And then he started doing coin of the week. Well, he was getting $1/1000,000 per one. Good for him, you know, he was making money. And the funny thing is, I think that this is just, he's just like, okay, so number one, if you have Netflix, go watch a documentary called Gringo about John McAfee. Number one, he's very good with digital security, so since the episode is named John McAfee, he could be watching us, have someone else watch it. What's up, John? If you're seeing this, dude, we should live stream together. That would be a lot of fun, but only if you want to, man. Anyways, where was I going? So basically, he's charging a whole buttload per tweet. And, oh yeah, go watch Gringo because he loves to manipulate the media. He loves to be the media spotlight. He's very good at doing that, disrupting stuff. And this is probably just promotion for his own team. I mean, look at this. Headline gets a lot of news, gets people like me to make episodes about it, gets you guys to watch it. And then he's like, hey, check this out. You should look at our website about how we promote stuff. So for all those ICOs out there, for the cryptos that aren't doing well, they could just be tweeted by McAfee and probably go up in price, right? His comment on Purge leads to a massive price. So he did Tron, he did Purge, he did Digibyte, all these ones. Big, massive spikes in price. And obviously he's getting paid in it. But he does, this is the funny thing, he does all of this statistics on how much he's being paid. And really it's only like 13 cents per view or per active user or something like that. So he says it's way better than any other approaches. The average cost per investor reached is no more than 13 cents, claiming this is orders of magnitude less than any other approach. McAfee allegedly promotes only those products and services he truly believes in. So that's good. He's getting paid to promote stuff he truly believes in. Good. But, you know, people call him a shill. So I find it so funny this word is used all over in cryptocurrency. And in the beginning, I had no idea what shill meant or shilling or any of that stuff. But I just heard all these people using it. And it was a whole bunch of Brits who were saying it at first. So I thought it was this like English-British thing. Well, so I went and looked it up on Urban Dictionary. And it has like shilling, so type of like currency, a word that can be used to substitute bullshit, all this stuff. And then down here in Lancashire, it means penis. So, you know, never say my shilling itches. But yeah, just interesting stuff. Thought I'd bring that up to you. Now, other stuff. Today, in CoinMarketCap, we have ZCoin exploding. Is ZCoin mooning? What is going on? Now, ZCoin I've talked about previously. Privacy coin based on the Zero Coin protocol. Very interesting privacy coin with a very limited max supply. Okay, 21 million max supply privacy coin. Could be interesting, but take a look at this. Look at this, price coming down and then boom, price goes up. Does that mean they're going to the moon? What's going on? Why is the price soaring? And if we take a look, it could just be because CoinMarketCap made some mistakes. If we take a look at the prices here, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 177, 176, 196, 195. But we take a look at those, well, not those ones, Zcash. Zcash, not Zcoin, Zcash, Zcash, Zcash. So some accidental pairings on some things make the price shoot up, probably make people FOMO and buy when they shouldn't be buying. But, you know, I just want to bring you the news first. Now, other stuff going on today. Mark Karpales does not want the $1 billion post-liquidation funds for Mt. Gox. He says it would be unfair. Well, Mark Karpales, I will gladly accept that $1 billion. I know it's bad. Maybe I'll distribute some of it to people who lost money, Mt. Gox. But, I mean, if you don't want the $1 million, just pass it this way. I mean, he makes a good point. He says it's distasteful, okay? Especially after the dude, when Bitcoin was at 20 grand, the Mt. Gox shareholder sold off a whole bunch of Bitcoin, okay? And then sent the price of Bitcoin plummeting after that. But apparently, he's getting this $1 billion of Bitcoin because that's the only way the bankruptcy law can work in Japan. After all the creditors have been paid in full, the assets are distributed to shareholders as part of the liquidation. And that's what happens. So, I mean, kind of sucks, but a good thing that he's doing. He says it's distasteful. Good for him, you know. Next one. This one's great. Alibaba sues Alibabacoin. It's about time. I mean, Alibabacoin is just trying to make a buck using the name Alibaba. And they raised $3.5 million doing it. And they probably ran off with that money. If they'll ever be found, we will have to see. Lastly, guys, in the news. Bitmain has released the ethash ASIC miners. Now, apparently, these were supposedly not supposed to be able to, like, you were supposed to be able to ASIC mine Ethereum, according to the white paper, but there's a possibility that it could be done. So we'll kind of have to see if it ends up working. But Bitmain is taking payments in both Bcash and US dollars. So to do that. Now, lastly, guys, a couple more things. There is this documentary coming out. They contacted me to see if I wanted to be sponsored in it or be in it. It's by the same dudes who did Banking on Bitcoin. So you might have seen that on Netflix. And I was like, yeah, I want to be on Netflix because, I mean, that's how it goes. It's like documentary, Netflix, and then I'll be like, I don't know, some famous star or something like that, or just someone known over here. But they have a documentary that they're putting together called Rise of the ICOs, all about how ICOs came out, and they want to ask my opinion on it. And I said, yeah, sure, I'll do that. And they asked me to promote it on the channel, so I said, yeah, sure, I'll do that too. They are raising money. They have a crowdfunding thing going on here. So the link will be down in the description. And a portion of the proceeds will go to helping brain cancer. So, you know, if you guys are interested in supporting that one, you can go ahead and do that. And you can also look forward to maybe seeing me in this documentary, maybe seeing me on Netflix with Nick Spanos, Chris Canucciari, he is the guy who did Banking on Bitcoin, and a bunch of other stuff. We'll see what's going on with that, Rise of the ICOs. And lastly, guys, I just wanted to say the next event I will be attending will be the Infinite Man Summit in July 13th to 15th in Lisbon, Portugal. If you guys are there in Europe or if you want to fly out there, definitely come hang out, see me there. I'll be talking there about cryptocurrencies and stuff. And it should be a good time. I went last year. It was absolutely awesome. So I'm going back. Another link in the description. So that's basically it. Short episode today. Just wanted to talk about John McAfee shilling and the ZCoin rise and rise of the ICOs and some other new stuff. So thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys next time. Have a good one. All right. Peace.